still there. Now we're swimming. Oceans of emotion. 7 days at a time. Oh.
It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go here in game one. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
First pitch, 7:07.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw sails over his head at first. But no one moves up as it's backed up nicely there.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next pitch is outside.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That one fouled off. 2-2. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. The changeup missing, and that's ball 3. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate, and
Seager tossed to second, and that's all they'll get.
That is it. The first baseman, number 8, Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. clips the corner, and that is strike one.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play, so when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier. The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times, and he just handles them so well. So
he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Houston, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wildcard Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Framber Valdez. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And now the lefty.
Nope, that's inside.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is out of play.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And the count is 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the Wild Card Series. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Josh Young in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Man on second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Rangers lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Game 1 of this wild card series. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. 1 away. The first game is so important in any round of the postseason, but especially in these best-of-3 series. Win game 1, and your opponent right away is on their heels. Jesus Sanchez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 out, bases empty. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Well, being down 1-0 in a 3-game series, you really start feeling that pressure, and that can work against you for sure. You've got to stay positive if you don't take game 1.
Ground ball right side. And he's out. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
No score here in the second. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back at the plate. Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Valdez back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Ground ball, Walker. He'll do it himself and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two out, space is empty. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one. And foul ball. A 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Draws the walk there.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 1-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3. Jock Peterson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Brendan Rodgers. Rodgers, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. Into center. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat. So we're getting a postseason matchup with teams from the same division, and I think these matchups are great because both teams know each other really, really well. No secrets, no unknowns, nothing like that. Just go out and play and let the best team win.
That one drilled left field. Langford makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes. Yeah!
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Here's a 2-1. They say you win.
2-2 down.
And that just misses.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. As we go to the last of the 3rd. The batter now, Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jock.
And now the DH. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe in second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels with a difference maker on that play just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That's a little bit low.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one way outside. The count now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Man at second. And that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something on speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Corey Seager. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1 of the wild card series. And it's even up.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Goes down looking. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the 4th now in game number 1. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one missed. Next offering upstairs. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
That was just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fourth inning underway, no score. Fastball for a strike. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sanchez down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And here is Christian Walker. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jake Burger. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. That one inside, and it's 2-0. Berger gets his lead at first, nobody out. That one drifts inside. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2,
Now
goes
batting,
off speed,
right fielder,
gets the out.
Garcia.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
And that's through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. That misses. And the count 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here is Marcus Semien. He reached out a walk his first time. Up and in, and that is ball 1. In the dirt. Just missed. Gary Sanchez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Gary Sanchez stepping in for the Rangers. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one inside, and it's 2 and 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. DeGrom back to work. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a slider misses down and away.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The right fielder, number 10,
Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
All tied up here in game 1 of the wild card series. Center field. Peterson on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
now batting.
So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Outside low, 1-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Peterson makes the grab. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back in Arlington, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jock Peterson. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So the batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, Walker. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter.
Both 2 in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. To the right side, Walker takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Out in front and foul to the left side. In the air, center field. Peterson sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Alexis Diaz preparing to come on if needed. Webb getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Langford ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros, 1 for 2. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Down and away for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Lars Nootbaar up next for the Astros, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
This one in the air. Young moving under this one. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back at Globe Life Field, Seager stands in now.
That's shortstop, Corey Seager.
There's a strike. This one smoked out to left. Alvarez makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Number
about the
50,
process. He
number
did
21.
everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Berger stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one way inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Slice to right, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound,
Number 50.
Taylor Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Berger at second with 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Leading off
And
the
now,
the left fielder,
Yordan
number
Alvarez.
24, Yordan Alvarez.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it remains 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Alexis Diaz.
Alexis Diaz.
So up next, Christian Walker. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch just misses.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-0. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That's inside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, though.
Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. And that one in the air center field. Peterson sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to short. They get the force, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Abreu.
Brian Abreu.
So digging in,
Leading up
Marcus
for the
Semien.
Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the first offering is not close. And that one missing low.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's out to center field. Nootbaar under it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 99.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
And it's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
All tied up here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's two gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Jack Peterson. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Two outs. Check swing, no appeal. 2-0. And that's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of the wild card series. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that's inside and a good at-bat, ball four. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He can play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Langford in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory,
tosses to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Diaz back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Robert Garcia getting ready to go. Webb, the right-hander, also getting loose. Strike one. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Hard hit, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Go ahead run on base. Brendan Rodgers digs in now. And ball one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And there's the ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jeremy Pena in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford under this one. Squeezes it. And there's the one away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Just off the inside edge.
Don't want to get beat by a fastball in. He spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one misses, and that is ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls. Throw comes into third. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now pitching for the
Jacob
Rangers,
Webb taking over on the mound.
number 71, Jacob Webb.
And next to hit for Houston, Lars Nootbaar.
0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Castro.
Miguel Castro.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
Outside.
And fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him. Looks like he might be okay though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that. But I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Known for his late-inning heroics. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian King, the left-hander, up and throwing. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And just misses with that one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
looking to stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Ball one, no strikes.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Castro deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. It's the ninth, and we are tied. New inning getting started. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
And that one fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's going to be Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Too high.
All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Strike on the outside, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fought off foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and stepping in for the Astros, Jesus Sanchez. Almost got him.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position here in game 1 of the wild card series. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down and in. Moved his feet. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the batter now, Josh Young. And he takes one right on the black. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Brian King, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adolis.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The catcher, number 99,
Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Close, but call the ball. 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Well, there's the strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching,
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Garcia.
Robert Garcia.
And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 3. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike one.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Brendan Rodgers up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that's a foul ball. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup early enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next to hit, Jose Altuve.
Well, a pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here are the top half of the 10th. And now 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. No score. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Brian King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now Jack Peterson, infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's outside. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good. And the Rangers walk it off in extra innings.
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
Nothing the final. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me when it's poetry in motion. She don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a
some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. If it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges. Don't get it, so stream it at your own discretion. Every answer question, investment in your own protection. They be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan meet Pharaoh Khufu. Misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar. I'm the czar, the Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing